Alright guys, good morning and welcome to a little bit of a breezy morning on the Swan River. We are trying our luck today on the Flounder and the Flatties, and last year, if you watched our video, we come out early, when was it? Early October, and had an absolutely epic couple of sessions, and we're going to go and give it a crack today and hopefully put a few fish on the deck. What do you reckon?
I reckon we're running 2 to 3 weeks behind. It's been a wet, cold winter in Perth, and the river looks fantastic, but she's just a little bit cold and everything's a bit slower this year. So I reckon a couple of weeks it'll be firing, but let's just try. First in, best dressed, right?
Yeah, like this is, today is supposed to be 30 degrees. There's not supposed to be much wind in a couple of hours, and yeah, we're just going to go and have a look. The water's definitely dirtier than it was last year. Last year was a lot cleaner, but we're going to go have a look at this bank up here and see how we go. Alright guys, so what we're going to be using today, fishing for flounder and flatties, is just these little Vexed shrimp and sleeve little pullover jig wig things. So I've got a nice little white one here with some little orange legs. It's called white banana prawn, and it's very simple to use. So we'll rip one of these out the packet. This one here is a what is it? It's a 4mm jig wig sleeve, and you can see there you got the little plastic tubing in there. It's got a couple little eyes on it. Looks absolutely awesome. I've got a Vexed jig head here, and all we do is slide it through. Okay, so it's very simple. Push it onto the jig head, and there we go. Line it up, and look at that. It's the absolutely most perfect flathead flounder lure. It's blowy proof, so you can throw that all day and the blowies are not going to destroy it, and that is ready to go. I think the white ones, I like white with a little bit of orange or a little bit of pink in there, but that's absolutely perfect on a 5 gram head. I don't know if the 5 grams is going to be enough. We might have to go up to a 7 gram, but let's start with this. Oh, finally a flatty. Been a bit of a tough morning so far.
Look how slow he is. So he hasn't woken up yet, this guy. He's just like he's half asleep. Look at him, he's only a pissy little flatty. I'll shake him off there if I can. Maybe not.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, it's pathetic flathead.
This is on just the traditional jig wig. Look at him, he's half asleep. He hasn't done anything. He's only small. I forgot my gristle gripper. I'm gonna have to grab him old school style. But anyway, that's just a little tiny flatty. First one for the season, and he's half asleep, so he's like,
too cold.
Yeah, it's too cold, mate. So he's straight out of hibernation. I've just nipped him with that little jig wig, buckaboo jig wig, and I'm gonna get him back and get his mummy.
Well, he's got a hook up again, and I reckon that's what we want. What do you reckon?
No, a little flatty, I reckon. Hopefully it's a flying carpet. Oh, it's a carpet!
No, it's a flatty. Just as that tide started to turn.
Yeah, she's just turned.
It's been a pretty challenging morning. Oh shit, that's my line. Oh no, what's happening here?
I haven't got you.
Oh no. Oh, far out.
Oh, he's gone around the tail, a million times. Oh, I reckon what we do is so it's early season, meaning it's mid-October for the Swan River. It's definitely too early for flatties, and you will get them, but this time of year the flatties are more in the mid-regions of the river, sort of anywhere between Maylands and the brewery. That's where you'll get most of the flathead, and they're active through winter at that time of year, but they're just not that much fun to catch because they don't fight as much. When the water's cool, a bit like a lizard or a snake, they're just not active enough. So this time of year, towards the end of October, normally flounder are in full flight, and then the flathead are just starting to wake up in the in the lower reaches from Fremantle, let's say, to Point Walter. But this year has been very cold and very wet, so I reckon we're 2 weeks behind. So I reckon flounder's going to be more of a November thing this year in 2025 in the Swan River. So we're just going to, but you have to get out there and do it. You can't wait for someone else to do it. So we're hoping that they wake up today. We've caught 2 fish, nothing huge yet.
You've caught 2 flounder and 2 floodies.
Yeah.
I've caught nothing.
But we're basically just messing around, trying a lot of different colours and new patterns of our new Vexed Jig Wigs as well. So we're not finding the fish, staying there and using the same colour. If we did that, we might probably catch a few more, but this is more as a bit of an exploration, I guess. But we're going to head across to the other side of the river and fish that bank. The easterly's still pissing real hard. We're going to fish the other side of the bank, and then we're going to target some yacht clubs. And I reckon we've still got a couple of fish in us, but it's still too early.
So we're just fishing rocky banks like this with a bit of sand and a bit of rock mixed in. The tide's just slowed down right now, so it's almost stopped. But this is the kind of areas where you'll find the flatties and the flounder. Just rocky banks and a bit of sand. Oh, we've got another hook up. Looks like a better hook up.
Oh, flying carpet.
Flying carpet.
You got the net there?
Yep.
Flying carpet. Go.
Yes. Oh,
First carpet of the year.
Just open your drag, open your bail.
First carpet of the year.
Hold the net.
There we go. Not the biggest carpet.
Alright, there we go.
There we go. First carpet of the year. He smashed that prawn sleeve, the jig wig prawn sleeve. It's been a bit slow, like it's definitely not on. It's not happening 100% yet. It's still a bit cool, but we're in October, mid-October now. And October is flounder month. Flathead is November's flathead month. But that's it, mate. That's a beautiful. Hey, spat it. See that?
Yeah.
He actually spat out the new little. This is the new Vexed Jig Wig prawn pullover sleeve. So you just pull the prawn pullover because you just pull it over any jig head you got, and off we go. But yeah, he couldn't resist it. He absolutely smashed it, and I'm gonna eat him.
Oh yeah?
So, yeah, and I'm gonna catch his mama. I'm gonna have a mother-daughter experience. Yeah.
Another bit of action.
Ah, flatty. This one is.
Flatty. Willie's getting all the fish. This.
Oh, it's got some weight, I think. Oh, he's got some weight.
It's all happening. Flying carpet.
Oh, it's a good carpet.
Flying carpet.
Oh, it's a good carpet.
Oh yes, another one.
See.
You.
Oh, yes, a little jig wig shrimp and sleeve, that one. Yeah, he smashed it.
Let's get him down here.
Yeah.
Number 2.
2 flatties and 2 flounders.
I've caught absolutely nothing. But how's that?
A little shrimp. Well, you couldn't resist it. Pink. Pink seems to be
Pink is the go.
the flavour. Pink.
Well,
Yes.
just dunk that.
Yeah, we fix him up. Bit like when Luke fixes up his hair before he goes out.
That thing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a
Again,
ripper.
not a huge one, but a nice one. Good eating size.
Yeah.
Look at it. It's an early season one, so they're still not fighting that well, and they're not that active. You've got to bump it on their head a few times and fish slow. So really slow. And yeah, but he is
Alright, put it in my hands. There we go.
awesome little flying carpet.
Such an odd fish.
Yeah, really odd. Very good eating, and just such a cool fish to target. Really good lure prospect. They eat every type of lure, and they're aggressive. Obviously better in the season when they're a little bit warmer, the water's a little bit warmer, but they are an aggressive fish. And yeah, really cool.
Put him in the esky.
Yeah, man. Yep.
Look at the bottom here, it's all like silty, muddy bottom with a few rocks in it. Looks absolutely spot on for these flounder. Oh yeah, got one. Oh, it's a big one. It's a big one.
Shit! Look at it.
In a flying carpet.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'll get the net as well.
Oh man. Yeah, I'll get the net. Man, that's a big flying carpet.
It's a ripper. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It is a good one. Oh yes! Come on, come on! Oh, yes! Ripper. Don't rip on there, you dick. That's a good carpet. Oh, and look at that. The prawn sleeves just come out. It's just come out. Unlike Luke, he will one day, but he hasn't yet.
Look at this. I'm just going to get him out. I'm going to hook him. So we've just changed spots again. We've fished a few different spots, and we've just pulled up. And this was my first cast at this spot. I know how to hold these things. Ah! How do you hold them?
Yeah. Stick your
They're a pretty awkward thing to hold, but yeah, he's not a bad one. Hey, he's not bad.
He's a ripper. He's a real good one, mate. Like the next size up, I'd call that.
He kind of, man, he's strong.
What did he just ejaculate or poo?
Oh.
Anyway, yeah, it is strong, isn't it? Get him on your hand. So put your finger on the white side into his gills. Onto the white side. So did he just one hit, or did you feel bump
no,
bump?
I flipped the jig wig a little bit, and then I just felt weight, and then straight away.
A really nice carpet.
That's a good one.
Yeah. All right. So we're yacht clubbing at the moment.
It's definitely been a little bit tough.
It's been tough. We've been fishing some other yacht clubs further down, upstream, with no luck, like not even anything. No flatties, no flounder.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That one there is pretty much. You have a look at this, Esk.
What have we got?
He's pretty much two of yours. That one is two of yours.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
So
it's like.
All right.
Well.
And I've gone to a natural, which I'll show you. I've gone to it's all messed up at the moment, but I've used a natural one.
Yeah.
Natural prawn colour.
So it's like, yeah, a little tanny sort of. I think that one's called the school prawn. That one. But yeah, oh well, we might have to swap to something a little bit more natural myself. Put the old dildo away.
All right, guys. So we've been fishing today, fishing for flounder and flatties. It's only early in the season, really. It hasn't really kicked off as early as it did last year. But we are just going to show you a product that you should, if you're doing any flathead or flounder fishing this season, this is a product that you need to have. It is super cheap, but it is super, super, super effective, and it was one of the top producing products of last season. So we're going to run through it quickly now with Willie from Vexed. So why don't you give us a bit of a look at?
Well, these were the some of the jig wigs we're using today. We caught fish on a variety of colours today, but I think the natural ones kind of went better. But they're just a little prawn pullover. So what it is just a little prawn imitation. I've also got a shrimp imitation as well, which is this one here, which is called the shrimp hand sleeve. Another jig wig to offer with 3 different size silicone tubes to push on, so I'll fit every one of those jig heads in there. So no matter if it's a bait junkie or a TT or a nitro or whatever, and we've also done a Vexed jig head that fits them perfectly, so there's no guessing. So sort of a bulk pack, probably the most efficient way of buying jig heads as well. They work out quite cheap. And then obviously there's your biggest one. So I've got a couple of sizes of the prawns in 2 different tube sizes, and then also what we've got this year is some little crab patterns. So these are like a little flexo crab, which are generally used by fly fishermen. I've decided to make a tube, silicone tube jig wig version of that flexo crab. If you have a look at the other crab I'm doing, this is your little crab sleeve as well. So your standard sort of mercury type crab, perfect for brim, flounder, flathead, all that sort of stuff, and baldies up north as well, and blue bones and all that. Anything that eats a crab will eat these. They present really well. Look how nice they present on a jig head as well. So a lot of flounder have got crabs in their guts. I've found crabs in 2 or 3 flounders' guts when I've had a look at the stomach content. So these little crabs, we didn't give them much of a run today. It's a little bit windy, but when it's a little bit calmer, we're going to drop them on some pretty good flounder spots and see how we go.
But yeah, guys, if you're doing any flooding and flounder fishing this summer, give it a shot. I'm telling you, the Vexed Jig Wigs or the Buckaboos, whatever one, the jig wig will allow you to put it onto whatever jig head you like. But give these a shot. They're cheap, they work, and you are gonna catch fish. Boom.